Hi, my name's John. Welcome to another Sunday night nightcap. Tonight's nightcap, it's nearly all lathe work. I do a bit of repetition work. I make 5 little steel bushes and I actually get those offset pins machine finished off that I started last week. Today I've been away with Richard. Well, this morning we took the steam wagon from Beamish to where it lives in the winter, or the farm where it stays, and we'll work on it. I've got a bit of footage of that. If I get time, I'll edit some and put some of that in. We had quite an interesting run, 1 or 2 interesting things happened. Anyway, we'll see how that goes. I'm going to do the draw for the little batty DTI gauge from last week. That's the one that my friend Bob did up. Put the hand in the bucket and pull the name out. There's another 40 or 50 names went in this week. It's slowed down, but they're still coming in. Right, let's have a look and see what we've got. The name I've got here is Andrew Irwin. Right, that's it there. So all you need to do is send me an email with your address and I'll get it posted up to you. As I keep saying, anywhere in the world, completely free of charge. I'm going to do another draw this week. Chances are you watch these videos, you've probably watched the series I started doing with my friend Bob. That's the 1-inch micrometer he did up. It's lovely, little more right micrometer. It was a mess when he got it, but it's all been painted, cleaned, put back together. You saw him calibrated last week. Anyway, he wants me to give that away because Bob won't use it. I've already got 2. I've got a one I use and a one that's too good to use. Anyway, I'll get a close-up shot of that. If you want a chance at winning the micrometer, as usual, all you have to do is send me an email with your name, like John Mills, not just John. That's my email address up there. Your name goes into the bucket. If it's pulled out, I'll post that up to you anywhere in the world, completely free of charge. As I keep saying, it's just a little way of me saying thanks very much for all the help and support I've had. I've had 1 or 2 reviewers ask if I'll be going to America to the bash again. To be perfectly honest, it's a really expensive thing to do. I went 2 years ago, and what I did then, I did a t-shirt campaign, or a couple of t-shirt campaigns, and that raised enough money for the flights basically. The problem with the t-shirt campaigns is, I don't think I'm getting value for money. The percentage of money I get compared to what they're charging for a t-shirt, it's posted all the way from America, I don't think it's good value. I would like to go to America again, and I'm trying to think of ideas to finance it, and I think possibly doing hats, something like this, probably a different colour, because hats are all the same size, and I mean I can post these out myself. I don't need to employ a third party to take most of the money out of the job, you know. The hats won't be expensive. I'm not trying to make a fortune, I'm just trying to make a little bit just to justify me going to America and taking Debs away for another holiday, which I think she really deserves, you know. So I don't know how you feel about it. If you want to leave a message or a comment, if you would be prepared to buy a hat, let's know. Anyway, thanks once again. As part of those offset pins, I need to make some bushes as well. I'll measure these and see what they are. 5mm thick, 90mm OD, and the hole is actually 3/8. I'll do a quick sketch just so I haven't got to keep referring back to measuring the part. Just with a, so I'm going to have the hole at 3/8. OD is 19, and the thickness is 5. Metric again, so it's 5mm, 19mm. That could be 9.5, but I haven't got a 9.5mm reamer, but I have got a 3/8, which is basically what that is. Right, I'll find a bit of bone, we'll get them made. 20mm round bar here, we'll be able to get them out of there. No problem at all. Right, it is 20, so I'll 1mm off it. We'll touch it off. Just dial in a 1/2mm cut, which will take the 1mm off in one go. Right, that's 19mm dead. Once again, these are the cherry Banggood drills, and there's absolutely nothing the matter with them. Just make sure you get the swarf out. I'm going to drill here, that's one size below 3/8, because I'm going to read my holes. That's it. 3/8 beam, and I'm going to use it to 1 more taper into a 2 and into a 3 adapter. Need to run it nice and slowly. Probably a little bit quicker than that though. That's better. Plenty of lubricant. We just feed it in nice and slowly. Bring it out because you keep cleaning the chips away. Right, that's the lemur all the way down. So now we've got a nice 3/8 hole through there. just put a little chamfer on the end. Like that. Just take your burring tool and just take the rag off the end like that. Make sure the parting tool is at 90 degrees to the job, which it's not. Like that. Right, I need to get the end of the parting tool to the end of the job. You can feel it. Delicate feel. Right, that's it there. So if I dial in 5mm on this DRO, right, 5mm. There's the first one. The tool is, so that's 3mm. It is 3mm thick. So if I wind that 8mm, that's going to give us another piece at 5. Yep, 3. And then each one after that is 8mm. Right, I forgot to put the chamfer on the end, but I can go back to exactly where I was because the tools are indexed in. So I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself there. I'll take that back to the 8mm setting, which is there. So it should. It does. Just use the brush to keep the oil in the cut. So I've zeroed the DRO again, so I know I can go back to that place, no problem at all. Once you get a little bit of a routine going, it's not too bad. I don't like repetition work, but only doing 5 is not too bad. So we've got the 0. Which is there, and then advance it to 8mm, which is there. I'll chop another one off. A&H steel, which is a jointed machine. It really is nice stuff. I just need to take the little rag off where it's been parted off. You can actually angle the parting tool, so when it parts it off, it leaves a rag on the other end, on the part that remains in the chuck. But I didn't do that, so we'll just very carefully use the counter sink just to knock that edge off, just like that. Right, let's see how well we did with them. 497, 5mm, 499, 499, 498. Not bad for a mechanic that pisses about.